Hey, y'all chill. Be quiet. I'm on live. I'm live. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? It's your big homie. Let me take my allergy pill. Hold on 1 second. Let me take my allergy pills. Woo. Some of us are still humans and we're not clones, and we still need to take our medicine and allergy pills. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Hope everybody's doing good. It's kind of chilly again, man. Damn, it's getting cold again. Hope everybody's doing good. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Whoever's tuned in, thank you so much, man. I'm not gonna do an intro tonight because it's not needed. It's not needed. All right, tonight I'm talking about this Jamie Foxx thing, man. I was gonna talk about the insurance, the dude who killed the insurance president dude. I was gonna talk about that. I surely was, but I took last night off. I think it was last night, the other night. I took last night off, yeah. And no. After I got off live last night. Yeah, after I got off the live last night, I went and watched the Jamie Foxx special on Netflix. And I'm not promoting this special. I'm not promoting it. Not against it. It was good. I would say this. Lunch break, LOL, perfect timing. Thank you so much. Everything's good, man. Everything's good, brother. Everything's good. I'm taking my little break too. I've been doing a lot, so time for me to take my break. Got all my business and stuff handled, house cleaned up, kids fed for and all that, and I'm gonna make a little dinner in a little bit. But check this out. So I was gonna talk about the insurance guy today. That's what I was gonna talk about. But last night I watched the Jamie Foxx special. It's called What Had Happened Was, right? And he's basically explaining what happened when he had his health scare. If you don't know who Jamie Foxx is, he's the dude on he's the comedian on the thumbnail I got, but you should know who he is. He's really a very popular comedian in America, a very popular actor, very popular singer, very popular entertainer. You know what I'm saying? He's a very popular dude in America. So if you don't know who he is, that's fine. But Jamie Foxx is a really popular singer, and this year, in the beginning of 2021, he had a health scare. Jamie Foxx had a crazy health scare to where he basically passed out. No. So look. So basically Jamie Foxx had a health scare to where he had passed out. He had a situation to where he said he was having a headache. All right. For one, let me say this before I get to what he said. Jamie Foxx, just like millions of actors and entertainers during the lockdown process, they took the shot. A lot of them did. During the lockdown process, a lot of the famous actors had to take the whoop to keep working. They gave them stipulations to where if you want to keep working and travel and move around, you got to take the whoop. So a lot of them took the whoop. And after a lot of people took the whoop, people were falling out, passing away, dropping, having heart issues, strokes, all kind of issues, right? And they couldn't prove that they came from anywhere other than the whoop. So eventually, at first, when people were passing out and dropping dead, the powers that be was saying it wasn't caused by the whoop. They were saying it was caused by, different things and whatever. So people were just dropping on the TV, newscasters. People were just dropping. And eventually, the government had to eventually say that it was due to those people dropping was due to the whoop that they took. So, or they were saying they had to basically admit that the whoop had caused some adverse effects. They had to admit it. So when they admitted it, when they started admitting that on TV and had all the doctors and all the people coming out and saying that, they were wrong about this and they were wrong about that, and some things that they were saying about this was wrong. And when they started doing that, a lot of people started losing faith in the science. A lot of people started losing faith in those people. So if it was a major event to where a Jamie Foxx, somebody like the name, the likeness, the name of a Jamie Foxx, the celebrity status of a Jamie Foxx, if all of us was to think or knew that what affected Jamie Foxx was that the whoop, then that would have turned people's public opinion or popular opinion against the whoop. So if, I'm not saying this is what happened, but I'm saying if for some reason that it was caused by the whoop, then it would be highly justified for the whoop to be covered up, or the adverse effects of the whoop to be covered up. Because if somebody's so popular and what do you call it? Somebody so popular in society as a Jamie Foxx, it would be like, damn, the whoop took out a Jamie. It would be real bad for science and medicine and shit like that. So, as we know, he was just the people. Okay, boom. They said something happened to Jamie. He had a health scare, near-death experience. The word was circulating all around social media and all around the world. It was circulating that, he had a stroke. It was circulating that he had blood problems, heart problems. It was all of these issues that he just came out on his special and confirmed were already being circulated in society. We were already hip to the fact that he had a stroke. We were already hip to the fact that he was some type of poison, under some type of poison that caused it to happen. We were all we all kind of knew, right? We all kind of knew. Now, first and foremost, if you felt like that was done to him or caused to him by a whoop or something like that, then that would fuck all that up. So it had to be covered up. Now, for those who don't know about how cloning works, because last night on that special, Jamie Foxx for a whole hour and 15 minutes was trying to prove that he's not a clone. He didn't have jokes. He didn't have content. He had a few debunking statements. He tried to debunk Cat Williams. He tried to debunk Cat Williams and make Cat Williams' statements that he said seem like a crackpot, like they always do. When you have somebody who's speaking validity, but it's too against the status quo, you always have somebody who comes in and tries to make it a public relations person, a PR person who tries to come and change the public opinion. Because if the public opinion is not what the mass media people are portraying or trying to portray, then their job is they're not doing their job right. So if you're spending billions and billions and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars to keep people entertained and dumbed down and damn near basically sedated, then you would not want somebody to come in and say, hey, all that stuff that they're telling y'all is a lie. If somebody like a Big Bad, this is why a channel like mine is not the biggest channels on YouTube. The only reason why, what's good, Michael S., what's good, BH? The only reason why my channel is as big as it is because I work so fucking hard on it. And it's just simple as that. Now, first and foremost, if you had a bunch of people out here on internet like Cat Williams exposing the game, exposing the flaws and the lies and inconsistencies of the media game, then it wouldn't have as much impact. Because for somebody like a Big Bede, for me, somebody like me on the outside looking in, I look like a hater to these people. This is how they were able to discredit real truth seekers and real truth speakers for so long, because they could just say, oh, he's a hater. He's hating because he ain't got no money. For so long, they could be like, yeah, a Big Bede, he's just a hater, bro. He's a dude who sits in his house and talks shit. He ain't got no life. He ain't got nothing going on. He got all the time in his hands to talk shit about other people who are positive and doing something with their life. This is what they used to always try to spin it. You ain't got no money. You ain't nobody. You ain't no celebrity, so you can't say nothing to me. This is what they always try to do to spin it. But see, now, when you got a Cat Williams coming in, who is one of y'all, who is a part of the same entertainment cycle as you, who's a part of the same entertainment group as you, who's been in the same circles as y'all, when you have a Cat Williams saying it, it makes it 10 times more valid. Because a Cat Williams, and they're trying to paint him as a hater too. Mark my words and understand what I'm saying. They tried their best to say Cat Williams was a hater. They tried their best to say, Cat Williams, he's just bitter. He's just a hater. And Cat Williams said, hating? I got more money than most of y'all. I'm still getting money. I'm still doing this. I can do this. I don't have to do this. I'm not bound by a contract. I'm not bound by this like you are. I don't have to put the dress. I don't have to do this, do that, right? So when you got a Cat Williams saying that, it makes people who could discredit a person like me, because a person like Big Bede is the truth. People like me are the truth, but until we prove ourselves in society to be the truth, nobody gonna look at us as the truth. You know, until people get behind us and start rocking with us and believing in what we're saying because it's real, not because of what people like, because it's real. If people start getting behind real truth speakers and truth seekers, then it would all change. But thank God for the Cat Williams. Thank God for the people who are in the game and not scared to expose the game, right? Now, Cat Williams didn't call Jamie Foxx a clone. Cat Williams wasn't accusing Jamie Foxx to being a clone. Cat Williams was saying the truth is about to come out. It's time for all these evil liars who are clicked up and grouped up and manipulating entertainment and keeping groups and keeping jobs away from talented people. That shit has got to stop. So with that starting to take place, and then what happened? A Jamie Foxx succumbed to possibly an aneurysm, a stroke, a pulmonary embolism. It could have been so many things that caused him because all a stroke is your heart valve, your blood vessels are being blocked, so your brain doesn't get enough blood, or your brain doesn't get enough oxygen. So what it does is your brain it cuts off. You're not getting the proper flow of blood and oxygen to your brain because your main artery or some main artery is blocked up. So what it does is it gives you a lack of oxygen, and that can cause you to die or lose a lot of, you could pass out. Anything could happen when you're having a stroke. Because I'm going to tell y'all this too. I had a stroke before, right? This is another reason why I had to chime in on this, because I've had a stroke. I had a blood clot in my right leg one time, and the doctor told me I had 2 years to live. This was about 13 years ago. The doctor told me I had about 2 years to live and told me, pretty much my days was numbered. She told me the clot was so big in my leg that eventually a piece of the clot will break off and travel up into my heart, block my main artery in my heart, and it would cause me to die or stroke out. Stroke out or die. So when that was going on, I changed my diet. This is why I become so health conscious. Because I said, bitch, you ain't finna die like that. You're not finna let no vein blockage kill you. So I did everything I could and anything I could to change my diet. I was eating garlic, onions, ginger, garlic, onions, ginger, hot sauce, garlic, onions, ginger, hot sauce. Anything that could naturally thin my blood, I did, right? I took the medicines they gave me, but the medicines they were giving me were killing me. They literally were. So I took all kind of natural shit to thin my blood. Onions, garlic, and ginger, and everything, and hot sauce, and everything. Onions, garlic, ginger, hot sauce. If I made some noodles, I'm eating a half an onion in there. If I made some, I make a 1 pack of ramen noodles with a half an onion and a three, four sections of garlic and some ginger in that shit. I was burning myself out. Like I was thinning my blood out so much on purpose. I'm talking about drinking water, and just eating diuretic stuff and drinking water. That's all I was doing. It was so evil. The doctor told me, don't eat this. Don't eat greens. Don't eat broccoli. Don't eat this because it thickens your blood. It makes this happen. Don't eat vitamin K. Don't eat this. They told me not to eat vegetables. These evil devils gave me poison and told me don't eat vegetables. Don't eat no vegetables, but take this poison and shoot this shit in your stomach every day. And then you only got 2 years to live. Of course, if I listen to you bastards, I only got 2 years to live. If I stop eating my fruits and my vegetables, and then I shoot this poison in my stomach and take the pills you're giving me, of course I'm going to die in 2 years. Of course. But see, people are so dumb, they don't understand righteousness. They don't understand the body. They don't listen to themselves. They don't know what health is. A lot of people don't know what health is. They're just fucking living, right? Just living life. Eating McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, and you just think you think you're good, but you're eating bullshit every day, right? So they told me that. And then about 6 months later, I was at my mom's house and I was there by myself and I was real stressed out that day. This is why another reason why stress is not good. I was angry, I was pissed, I was stressed, probably because my life sucked. Back in those days, my life was a little bit hard. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no money. I, probably could just get some pussy. That's probably all I was getting, just some ass. And that's not good enough for a man. So I was pissed off. I was sitting down at my mom's house and I got lightheaded. So I sat down, plopped on the couch. And as I plopped down on the couch, my heart started crunching in. It felt like it was crunching, like somebody was squeezing it. And my vision went blurry. I started seeing black and then it went to white. Everything went all black and then everything went all white. So I couldn't see. I could see a little bit, but mostly it was white. You feel what I'm saying? And I was just sitting there on the couch stroking out. I was having my stroke and I was praying to God. I was like, God, don't let me go like this. That's the only thing I was saying. I was like, God, don't let me go like this. Like, come on, man. What? Oh, it's them cats. I was like, God, don't let me go like this. This ain't for me. Please don't let me go like this. I got more to live, more to do. And then my cat at the time, Kitty came in my lap and she sat there in my lap and purred. And her purr, the vibration of her purr started bringing me back to life. You know, it kind of, I truly believe the vibration of her purr shook the blood clot through my heart. I truly believe it because as she was vibrating in my lap and looking at me in my face, she was just sitting in my lap, vibrating, purring, and looking me in my eyes. And I couldn't pet her. Only thing I could do, I was just dying. I literally was dying. I was just holding my arms to the side, like both arms on each side, leaning back like a bitch. And I was just like, like, fighting for dear life. And eventually everything came back. It took about 15 minutes. I stroked out for like 15 minutes. But eventually it all came back, and when everything came back, I went and took a bath. I went and got straight in the bath, took a hot bath, and water is always soothing and healing. And then that was the end of that. That was the last of that blood clot shit with me. That was the last time I had issue with that. But I say that to say this: when I went stroked out, my vision went away, and I got off balance, I felt like I was floating type shit. I was dying. I felt like I was floating. But when I came back to, I was easily able to walk up the stairs. I wasn't in no pain. I didn't feel like I got hit by a car. I didn't need no rehabilitation. And I'm talking about I had my shit was like a heart attack and a stroke. It was both, like, type shit. Because my heart was just, the blood clot blocked my heart up, and it was just crunching. It was just crunching. My bitch didn't have nothing. It wasn't even pumping. My heart wasn't even pumping like that. It was just going like, boom, 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 boom. Like, it was really bad, y'all. And when I fought through that shit, first off, I thanked my cat, went and took a bath, got out the bath, and then by that time, I think somebody had started coming home, a mom or somebody in the family started coming home. So I told them about what had happened and shit like that. I never went to no hospital. I never got no rehabilitation. After my vision came back, like, bro, now I'm not comparing my stroke to Jamie Foxx's stroke. That's not what I'm doing. But what I'm telling you is, when you have a stroke or a heart attack on this in earth, on life, sometimes people do get paralyzed and shit like that. I'm not saying that, like I said, I'm not comparing. But what I'm saying is, this man on a whole hour and a half special, all he damn near said was how he's Jamie Foxx. This nigga said, I'm Jamie Foxx probably like 50 times during the special. I'm Jamie Foxx. I'm Jamie Foxx. I'm Jamie Foxx. He was trying to convince himself that he was Jamie Foxx, y'all. This nigga was trying to convince himself that he was Jamie Foxx. I swear to God. The whole time he was talking, he was trying to convince himself who he was. And then on top of that, he kept saying, I'm going to tell you something about MK Ultra that you might not realize, that y'all might not know. MK Ultra, a project called MK Ultra, is a brainwashing project where you're able to control somebody. You're able to get a certain type of mind control effect out of somebody by drugs or different tactics. Sound, drugs, sights, different tactics. This was a common practice. This is open information. You can go look up. You can look it up yourself. MK Ultra. So it was done to people in the 70s. A lot of people. This is done to a lot of people. And what they figured out is how to essentially break somebody and put them inside their self. They figured that process of sunken place. That whole thought process of the sunken place, where they can take your spirit and put your spirit inside trap your spirit inside your body to where your spirit can't operate the body no more, but you'll still be aware. They have a way, it's called splitting. It's called making a split. What they'll do, they'll issue a trauma, visual, verbal, visual, sound, sonic trauma to somebody, to the point where they break their psyche. And then once they break their psyche, they put their spirit, like your spirit will go away. Because when life gets too uncomfortable for the body and the spirit will leave out the body. So if your environment or your life gets so serious or so uncomfortable, your spirit will jump out, or your spirit will decompartmentalize with the body. And once that's done, you could put a split in there. Once you decompartmentalize the spirit from the body, you can essentially program another mentality or another split personality in this person. And the way that they do this is sheer programming. Like, once they break you, then they could program you as um uh a warrior, assassin. They can make you get out of here. Baby, back up. They can make it to where they compartmentalize you inside yourself and turn your and program another personality in you. So they'll be like, you're a warrior, you're dangerous, you're deadly, you're vicious, you're dangerous, you're deadly, you're a warrior, you're vicious. And they'll program you like this, and then you'll start believing it, and then they could train you, and then then they give you like programming words, triggering words. It's basically like a trigger word, right? Boom. If they, like Jamie Foxx kept saying on his special last night, Atlanta saved my life. Atlanta saved my life. Atlanta saved my life. He said it probably about 10 times. And then he kept saying, Jamie Foxx, I am Jamie Foxx. I'm Jamie Foxx. I am Jamie Foxx. I'm Jamie Foxx. It's almost like Atlanta saved my life was his trigger word. If you watch the special, when people in the audience said, Atlanta saved my life, he said, Atlanta saved my life. And he go into some type of quick, instant beta mode, like, Atlanta saved my life. Atlanta saved my life. And then we know Jamie Foxx is an actor. So I'm not disrespect. I give him credit. He's a great actor. Don't come in here with none of that bull crap, kiddies. If y'all come in here, don't come in here with that bull crap. Look, let me show y'all chocolate chip real quick. Let me show y'all chocolate chip. This is my boy Chocolate Chip. Chocolate Chip, say what's up. Chocolate Chip, say what's up. See, Chocolate Chip's got nothing but love. He's a loving boy. He's really sweet. Very sweet, very loving. Chocolate Chip is a really nice guy. He's very sweet. If I'm keeping any of them, it's gonna be Chocolate Chip. He's cool. But here, go ahead, boy. Go ahead. Don't come in here playing, fighting, and all that. Don't come in here with all that. You come in here, you better chill, bro, or y'all got to go. Straight up. See, there you go. You all right? All right, you got to go. Come on. Come on. Come on. This other one. This is my other ones. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. See, this one's an asshole. She's an asshole. I ain't gonna lie. She's an asshole. Here, go ahead. Get out of here. Go ahead. Chocolate Chip, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. That little gray one's an asshole. And I got some more other than that too, man. I got some more. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck, man. Oh, God. Anyway, the whole time he was trying to basically prove I'm Jamie Foxx. And then the trigger words and shit. Now, what it got real interesting and what really threw me and my daughter off, because me and my daughter picked up on this. He said, I don't remember nothing for 20 days. 20 days. I don't remember nothing for 20 days. And then he said, but when I came back, I woke up and I was in a wheelchair and I remember now. So boom. So for 20 days, he said, this is what he said. He said the lights went off. He said he was chilling and the lights went off and it went all black. So he died. He died damn near, right? I just told y'all my lights went all black and then they went all white. So niggas be dying, right? So he got money enough to where a clone is nothing. If you understand the science of a clone, it only takes 30 days to 90 days to make a full cycle clone. 30 days to 90 days to make a full cycle clone. That's all it takes. See, cloning is not a theory. Cloning is not The cloning process from start to finish only takes 30 to 90 days. Depending on, see, imagine this too. They already might have had clones. They already have clones of certain celebrities. And when you're in so high demand and you are a human being, right? You're going to get tired. You've been touring for 6 months. You've been filming a movie for the last year and a half, nonstop, every day, 5 days a week you're working. 5 days a week you're working 40-hour day, 16-hour days every day, 15-hour days every day for 5 days a week. You're busting your ass for a year and a half. You're filming this movie. Some scenes, when an actor can't fulfill their scene, they bring in a what? A stunt double. When an actor has an action sequence or a scene that's dangerous that they don't want to perform, they bring in stunt doubles, right? Back in the day, a stunt double was a well-known job, and it still is. But back in the day, it was a well-known job to where if you could audition if you looked like a certain actor, you audition for the role of their stunt double. And a stunt double had to do whatever it took. Jump out the window, jump out the car, fly out the roof, jump out the whatever, get lit on fire, all that for the movies. We know that's how it works. So if you had a stunt double and you had if you had to hire a stunt double and you had millions of dollars and you had to hire a stunt double, but you are a real actor and this is what you did for real. This is what you did for real. You get paid $10 million to shoot a film. You get paid $5 million, $10 million, $20 million to shoot a film, right? If you were getting that type of money, and clones only cost $1 million. Simple as that. Clones, they start less than that, but the best clones you get are like a $1 million, right? So if you're worth $50 million, what the fuck is it to invest $1 million in your clone, your stunt double? So now guess what? You don't gotta go on set no more. Now your stunt double, see, I'm not gonna call him a clone. I'm gonna be very now your clone, aka your stunt double, he gets to go on set. What's up? Yes, you can have one. So your stunt double, aka your dupe, he gets to go on set while you're in the back, you're in your trailer, you're reading the script, you're getting ready for the premiere scene. See, you imagine this. This is what y'all don't understand about Hollywood. A lot of them scenes in them Hollywood movies don't be the real actor. It be their clone or the stunt double. And then they only come in to shoot the premiere facial scenes. They only come in to shoot the premiere acting that nobody else can do. Then that's why they get paid the money they get paid. So when you understand this, and you understand that it's been going on before cloning, before technology, because cloning has been going on since the 50s, since the 1950s. And the Germans were cloning and using cloning technology in the 50s to make those when they were trying to make the superior Aryan race, the supreme Aryan race. In the 1950s, when Adolf Hitler and all those Russian soldiers and Russian doctors and Russian mad scientists were using technology to create the ultimate Aryan soldier race, they were using fucking cloning technology back then. Africans been using cloning technology since the beginning, since Egypt. Africans been using cloning technology since Adam and Eve. What did it say? I shall take Adam's rib, and out of Adam's rib I shall make Eve. What is inside of a rib? See, this is where logic kicks in. What's inside of a rib? Bone marrow, aka DNA. So inside of the bone marrow, the DNA that was extracted out of Adam's rib, the DNA was used to create a whole Eve. The DNA, and this is why it's so messed up that women are doing men so wrong. Women wouldn't even be in existence without men. Y'all wouldn't even exist on this planet if God, if God didn't, if Adam didn't ask for a friend, a mate, a partner. It'd be a bunch of damn dudes running around this motherfucker. And I thank God that Adam wanted a partner. I thank God that they used the genetics and genetic splicing and genetic cloning back in them days to create a woman out of a damn man. All you gotta do is take off the X chromosome and change it to the Y chromosome or vice versa. All you gotta do is change the X or Y chromosome. And once you change X or Y, that means male or female. It's nothing. They got technology called CRISPR. If you use CRISPR right now, you could pay and have a blue-eyed, black-haired, 6'5", whatever type of person you want. You could genetically create the person you want with CRISPR. And it'll come out damn near 100% accurate. Cloning is nothing. Cloning is not nothing new. Cloning has been done on this planet for millions of years. Let's just say that. For millions of years, people have been getting cloned on this planet. If you take a sperm cell out of a man and implant it into something else, that is a clone. A test tube baby, the babies, them sperm donation babies, those are clones. Those are clones. When you go to the sperm bank, when you go to the egg bank and buy an egg, that's a clone baby you're getting ready to put inside you. You're getting a clone, a genetically modified or genetically altered human being, aka a clone. And you're going to give birth to a clone. And the only genetics that it's going to have with you is your bloodstream. That's it. It's going to share the same blood type as you because it's going to share your bloodstream. But other than that, that's not going to be your child. It's not going to be your genetics. It's a clone. The more weird things y'all keep doing and letting the devil do to y'all and allow the devil to do to y'all is going to lead you down a dark, deep, dark path. I'm telling you. So the fact that a lot of celebrities have clones is nothing but common knowledge. Kevin Gates said, I paid $1.2 million and bought me a clone. Son of my home, $1.2 million and bought me a clone. He even said it. He said it multiple times. Why do you think Kevin Gates went from chubby to handsome, 6-packs and long curly hair and shit? That nigga went from looking like a Mexican black man, a Puerto Rican black man, to looking like a motherfucking Adonis Greek god man. Straight up. And I'm not no homo. I'm just saying this nigga changed his whole physical appearance. You know why? Because that's a clone. Kodak Black, another clone. They have so many versions of Kodak. See, we don't know which one is which. That's why these artists be talking about, I'm him. I'm him. It's me. I'm the real Kodak. I'm the real Gucci. I'm the real this. Because there's so many of them. What did Eminem say? I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please, bum, 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 bum. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please, bum, 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 bum. And what was in that video? Clones. It was a fucking warehouse full of M&Ms. And he was proving that he was the real one. What did Jamie Foxx say on his whole special last night? I'm Jamie Foxx. I'm Jamie Foxx. I'm Jamie Foxx. I'm Jamie Foxx. I don't know about you, but I'm Jamie Foxx. I'm Jamie Foxx for real. I'm Jamie. What the fuck, bro? We heard you. Watch the special and you'll see exactly what I'm saying. This nigga was trying to prove to, and guess where he did the special? And this is another disrespect to black people. More disrespect to black people. He's so dumb. I mean, no, he's so smart and intelligent, and the powers that be that control him are so smart and intelligent. They got him and had him perform in Atlanta, where black people are from, where the hospital where they said they saved him at. But that's cool and dandy. But guess what? If you listen to the jokes that he kept telling last night, he was preying on them damn Southern biblical people. And the church sang, and he had them singing and singing in the choir like a choir and shit, which was beautiful. I'm going to tell you something. It was a moving special. It was a moving special. I'm not talking down about the special. It was moving. But what you have to see, and you don't, whatever you want to do is whatever you want to do. But what I'm trying to make people see is this nigga was trying to prove to himself that, to us and to himself, that he's not a clone. More clone shit, he said. More clone shit, he said, right? He said when he came in, he was getting physical therapy and all that shit, and he had to learn how to walk. He had to learn how to do this. He had to learn how to do this, right? When you play a video game, because he said, the lady was like, put your hands on your left shoulder, put your hands on your right shoulder, and put your head down. He said he put his head down, he passed out. He said turn to the left, he passed out. He turned to the right, he passed out. Blacked out, went all black. He didn't have his motor skills together. He couldn't even do his motor skills. And then you know what I realized? When you get a video game, when you buy a video game, right? When you turn on the game, you don't know what buttons to use and all that. They have what they got called a tutorial on the beginning of the game. What's good? We on the beginning of every game, it's a certain thing called a tutorial. Sometimes they let you skip the tutorial, but most times when you buy a brand new game, there is no skipping the tutorial, and you got to play it straight through. And guess what the tutorial does? It shows you all the buttons and all the directions and the movement skills. It tells you, look up, turn your thumbstick to the left, turn your thumbstick to the right, look down. You look down, and then it tells you to spin around in a circle, jump, duck, run, grab, attack, jump. And then after it gives you the game, it tells you how to play the game. Now you're able to play the game. Jamie Foxx said he had to learn how to walk, talk. He had to learn how to do everything. And then he said they brought the psychiatrist in at the end, so they could get his mind together. Do you not understand? I've been watching clone movies all week. I've been watching clone movies all week. What's up?
Can I eat a coin?
Yeah, the chocolate coin, yeah. I've been watching clone movies all week, right? And guess what I've been watching? Guess what I've been seeing on there? Whenever they make a clone, the clone don't know how to do nothing but talk and see and recognize who it was in his former life. when you wake up a clone and you bring a clone back, it's like, hey man, I don't know what happened. Like, where we at? Like, shit, it remembers the thing it was doing when it left off last, right? Because it's like a brand new baby, but it's got the consciousness of whoever was cloned in it. So it's got the mind of whoever was cloned in it. So whatever you was doing up until the time you was cloned will be the intelligence you have, right? So you're going to wake up in the clone body and be like, yo, what's up with this shit? Oh my God. Yo, this body's different. Yo, it's me though. Yo, what happened? Yeah, you had a stroke, Jamie Foxx. What you mean I had a stroke? This is exactly what he said on the show. You had a stroke, Jamie Foxx. What you mean I had a stroke? What you mean I can't walk? Why can't I walk? Yeah, you had a stroke, Jamie. You got to learn how to walk again. What? You got to learn how to talk again. What? Not talk, but, you know, use your motor skills. You got to learn how to turn. You got to learn how to move. What? I'm Jamie Foxx. This don't happen to me. I'm Jamie Foxx. Everything revolves around me. I'm Jamie Foxx. He kept saying that shit, right? Boom. Guess what? He was a brand new character. He was a brand new character. They put him in a brand new body, started him up, and in the rehabilitation facility. And after they brought him back and started him up in the rehabilitation, because he said that's when he woke up in the rehabilitation facility in Chicago. He woke up in Chicago in a rehabilitation facility, and that's the first thing he remembers for 20 days. So TV got turned off, like Hassan Campbell would say. His TV got turned off, and then after that, his lights got turned off. And then after that, they brought him into a new body, put him in there in the Atlanta hospital, because Atlanta probably has the technology to reinstate clones and all that bullshit. So they brought him back there, swapped him out. I'm going to tell y'all even worse than that. His friends took him to the hospital, right? His friends took him to the hospital for the headache. He said the doctor gave him a cortisone shot and let him back go. Humber, cortisone, boom, get up out of here. You got it. You go ahead and go home now. So he said he came back home. He said after he came home, he was at his sister's house. He was having health complications again. And his sister said, get him in the car. And when he put him in the car, she said, that's not my brother. That's not my brother. This nigga had the audacity and the nerve on his own special to say that his sister said, that's not my brother. Get him in the hospital. Yeah, she said, that's not my brother. You know why? Because she recognized that's not my brother. You did not see his sister on that special last night. Why would you not have the logical grown-ass woman on that special last night? Because she knows that's not her brother. Why would you not have the logical grown woman who supposedly saved your life not on your special last night? Because what's what? She said, that's not my brother. Let me take him to the hospital. This is not my brother. Long story short, he said his daughter saved his life by playing music. His daughter was 14 years old. He let her come on stage and play. He had his daughter on stage playing. He allowed her to come on stage and play. God gave me a second chance. God gave me a second chance. God gave me a second chance. Oh, for real? He did, huh? He did, huh? Look at this, y'all. Did they give you a second chance or did they give you another body? I'm saying allegedly. You can't sue me for what I'm talking about. I ain't talking no bull crap. I ain't speaking on that I don't know. Look at this, though, y'all. Watch this. So how do you undo this? No. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please. Bum, 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 bum. You wonder why niggas do get head tattoos and shit. You wonder why. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. You wonder why a man would get a head tattoo. Why would a man get a head tattoo? A tribal, full head tattoo. Hold up. This man got, hold up. Let's zoom in on this. Let's try to get this zoomed in. Hold up. We're not gonna go past this. We're not gonna go past this. Hold up. Yeah. So we're not gonna go past this. Hold on, Jamie. Jamie, come here. Come here. That's what he get. What the heck? That's what he get. That's what he get. Look at this. I see head tattoo, right? I see head tattoo, right? Head tattoo. Head. Listen to me. You ain't getting no motherfucking head tattoo removed, my nigga. You ain't getting no motherfucking head tattoo removed, my nigga. So look. So after the nigga comes back, they give us this nigga right here. Hold on. Go back. That's what he get. Now listen to it. So after Jamie FOXX leaves and comes back, this is what we get. This is what we get. This is what we got. This is what they gave us. That's what they gave us. This nigga right here, a brand new. I got a new attitude. Oh. I got a new attitude ass nigga, man. I got a new attitude ass nigga. Look, Beijing. My nigga got the Beijing on Supreme. Now you can spray your hair, right? You can spray your hair. You can spray your hair. But where's that at? Hold up, brother. Now let me go to the Netflix special. I can't play no Netflix special. I can't play it. But I can show a picture of this nigga's head last night. Oh yeah. I can't play it, but I can show you a picture of this nigga's head last night. Y'all better fucking rock with me, man. This nigga. Hold up. Hold up. I got to get a picture of the back of your head, my brother. Jamie. Come on, Jamie. Come on, Jamie. No, Jamie. Jamie. You're not going to go past the head tattoo, my brother. You're not going to get on Netflix. You're not going to get on here and tell us you're not a clone, right? You're not going to get on here and tell me you're not a clone. But don't have the tattoos to prove it. I'm waiting for the perfect little spot. I'm just give me a cent. I can't put this on the screen. But I'm gonna find the back of this nigga's head. Cause I was watching it last night. I said, damn, this man ain't got no. He ain't got no motherfucker. There it goes. Right there. Go back. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep. Come on, give it to me. There we go. All right. Look. This nigga don't got no head tat. No head tattoo. Clearly, you can see the back of his head. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom back out. Hold on. Clearly, you can see the back of his head. And I can't play this special. I won't. But clearly, you can see the back of this man's head. But the nigga ain't had no head tattoo. You can't take a Mike Tyson tattoo off your motherfucking head, bro. Can't play with me. Play with somebody else. See, those dumbass black people are so dumb. He said, you can't clone this. That can be some Marvin Gaye, but Luther Vandross, a little Anita, or definitely said that party alright. He said, you can't clone this. This name did the Wanda, he did all. Bro, all you did was impersonate yourself, sir. I can impersonate Jamie Foxx. I just don't got the same look and all that. But I can impersonate an actor. He was doing impersonations of other actors the whole set last night. Doing his Denzel, doing his Cat Williams, doing his a bunch of people. He did Jay-Z. He did a bunch of people. And I'm going to be honest with you. All that shit is robotic, AI. Because AI loves to mimic. You remember when AI, the clone, the robot, the AI robot that Kai Cenat had in his house? Well, he had 6 of them in his house, but one of them robots that Kai Cenat had in his house, the damn robot was mimicking Kai Cenat's voice. He was mimicking his friends' voices. These robots love to mimic us. They love it. So what FOXX did last night, what FOXX did last night was impersonate Jamie Foxx. And it was so messed up. He was breaking down and crying with this fake cry. The fakest cry you'll ever see in your life. You know, it's like when you're trying to cry your way into not getting an ass whooping when you're little. When you about to get in trouble and you try to cry your way out of it, that's what Jamie Foxx was doing last night. And them black people in Atlanta are so dumb they fed into it. He was going. This nigga was fake sniffling the whole fucking thing. He kept going. And I'm going to tell you, it was either an AI tick that the clone had, a sniffing. He had an AI clone tick where he kept sniffing in, or he was just trying to show that he was being sad and on the verge of breaking a tear, so he kept going. The whole show. The fakest shit ever. When you got your ass whooping, you wanted to stop, you go, oh, please stop whooping my ass. Ah. And then when they stop, you just, you try to soup it up to make them feel sorry for your punk ass. That's what he did last night. I know when a baby is fake crying. I got children. I know when somebody's fake crying. I know when somebody wants fake empathy. Look, nigga wants some fake empathy, this is what they'll do. They'll be like, oh, let me take a sip of my coffee. Hold up. Nigga want some fake empathy, this is what they'll do. They'll be like, yeah, man. And, you know, they had beat me up, man. And robbed me, man. They took everything, man. They took everything, man. They took everything, man. They'll stop and see a fake motherfucker wants some empathy. They'll, in the middle of their fake empathy story, they'll stop and see how you're perceiving it. Like, okay, he is working. Oh yeah, but now, and then he robbed me. I can't pay my rent. You gonna give me 50? I need $50, bro. That's all I need, bro. How he took everything, but you just need $50. But yeah, I would hustle. Get your sympathy seeking ass up, faking lying ass up. But see, I know the streets. I'm from the streets, bro. I know a fake nigga. I know a real lie. I know the truth. I know when somebody's lying. I know when somebody's conning. I know. People like me, I'm like a detective, bro. I can smell a fraud. And that nigga's Beijing and his veneers said clone. His veneers and his Beijing said fraud. Like, black men don't have shiny hair that be blue. His hair was glowing blue on the show last night. It was sparkling blue and shit. I'm like, this nigga ain't got no nigga hair. He got Super Saiyan hair. Jamie Foxx turned to a Super Saiyan nigga last night. This nigga had sparkling blue and shit in his hair. Beautiful sheen on an afro 4C type hair. Beautiful sheen on the 4C crunchy hair. Get your ass, lying ass, juniper berry in your hair having ass up out of here, man. Clone ass, put together having ass, put a battery in his back ass. Now I'm gonna tell you something. This technology that we're witnessing is the premier technology. It's so serious that the clones don't even believe they're clones. I'm Jamie Foxx. I am Jamie Foxx. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. Are you other Slim Shadys are just imitators? So won't the real? What did 50 Cent do in his video? Was running at the clone factory. They were making 50 cents in the club video. Go look up 50 Cent in the club. Play my say how you move it. But yeah, put your back into it. Do anything like it ain't nothing to it. Shake that ass, girl. Not that song, but in the club. The first 50 Cent's first fucking single, where they had him running on a treadmill when they were training his clone. They made him in the California cloning facility, and they were training him and getting him up to par. Y'all better realize and recognize what the fuck going on, man. This ain't nothing but old school technology, man. Clones are the only thing that these people got because it's like they can have multiple people in multiple places. And I'm gonna tell you, the over perversion and sexualization of a lot of this stuff be on the clone. It don't be on the real person. That's why motherfuckers don't have no mercy on what they be doing, because they know they're doing it to a clone. That's why P. Diddy has no mercy on handling people like he handled them, because the most people he was handling was probably clones. Or say you got a clone and you need some money. You could send your clone to Dubai to fuck with the Prince Saladin, because Prince Saladin, he just want to tap that ass. Prince Saladin got all the gold and diamonds and oil and jewels, and he's a damn sultan's son, and he's just a horny little boy. Saladin, the sultan's son, he just wants to score. He don't care about none of that. And guess what? You send your clone to Prince Saladin, and Prince Saladin have his way with your clone, and as long as your clone makes it back, you get the bread, and guess what? You didn't have to endure the boo-boo eating and all that shit that they be making them do. Because Prince Saladin, he wants to boo-boo on you. He wants, excuse my language, y'all. That's what's going on. Man, them Saudi Arabian oil gold prince niggas, they be boo-booing on the baddest girls, boo-booing on them, just to disrespect the best thing we got. Because this is what I tell y'all, what the money men will do they'll buy the most elite person or people we have and defile them just to show everybody that the best of our people are nothing. The best of us are all for money, all for up for grabs. The best of them will submit and bend over when I tell them. So it's just a domination thing. So you should never, ever develop a relationship on some Diddy time where you gotta bend over for a nigga or bend over for a chick or do something funny for the money. Because if you develop a relationship like that, then it's the worst thing you could do. It's like, hey man, come on, time to clap them cheeks again. No, I don't want to be my cheeks clapped. You getting all that money, huh? I gave them $1 million in her. Huh? I gave that $1 million in her. Go, come on, man. It's time. No, man, bruh. It's cheek time. That's what's going on in the industries. And if you take $1 million from a nigga, you're going to get your cheeks clapped. Or you're going to do some dirty work, because that shit's about to come to an end. But that industry was built on a lot of dirt. Why do you think the highest paid, most elite rappers talk about things like taking kids and harming people and harming people and so freely? Because they were doing that shit for hire. They were doing that for hire. Why do you think Donald Trump And people like, you know, got Lil Wayne out. Lil Wayne was doing work for them boys. Young Thug doing work for them boys. Salute to you, Oliver. Thank you, my brother, for the donation. Young Thug was doing work for them boys. They wasn't, oh man, hold up. They wasn't, thank you, Oliver. Everybody put a, like, everybody hit the like button on Oliver's super chat, man. For real, man. Thank y'all so much, man. But anyway, and somebody else donate to the channel, man. I put my life on the line for y'all, man, to have some real content every night. Y'all don't even got to watch Power and all that dumb shit y'all be watching. If you stick around on my channel, you got just enough content every day. So please, please, please hit that like button. Hit the share button. Share this on your Facebook. Share this on your news feed. Share this on your YouTube. Share this video. Share my lives. Share my videos. And man, support the message, because this is one of the best, strongest messages you're going to get. And I know how to speak to where I'm not going to, pray I don't get whammed, because I know how to speak. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it coming every day. So y'all, thank y'all for being here. Anybody new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Thank y'all so much. But let's talk. I'm talking about it, man. So that's why, you know. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. And I know I just do too much, but I haven't worked today. I haven't done my YouTube today. So I know y'all get tired of me, but I don't get tired of doing this shit. I actually enjoy my job. I enjoy this. So thank y'all so much for being here with me, because I enjoy doing this, and I hope what I do is good for y'all and good to y'all, you know, the audience, because I need y'all to be here just like y'all need me to be on here. So thank y'all so much. So look, Jamie Foxx the whole time was talking about how he wasn't this and we was a clone, and wasn't a clone. And hey man. I'm not against cloning, because if Lord knows, if I get enough money, if anything ever happens to any one of my children, I'll clone them and bring them back. I sure would. I'd do that. So I'm not against cloning. But what I am saying is, we're sitting around watching clones and fake people, and we're spending our money and our time watching fake people. But the real people who go on here, like Big Betty and many others, I could tell you many other channels who are doing a good message, good job for the community, helping, spreading the message, entertaining, enlightening, fun, all that. We do all that on here. YouTubers do a lot of stuff for the community. But at the same time, you know, most people give their time to a clone. And then during the process of this shit, the clone will try to convince you that he's not a clone. This shit make no sense. I've never, ever in my life seen people fall for the tricks that people fall for. It's got to the point where, man, people have just can't, people just don't want to wake up out of it. They don't want to wake up out of it. Everybody can see that it's fake, and people don't want to wake up out of it. You know, and a lot of people can't see that it's fake. You know, we have to pray for those people. But that shit was so sad last night to watch Jamie Foxx trying to prove that he was a real human. These AIs are so desperate to prove that they're real. They're so desperate to be real. They'll do anything to feel the likeness of a real person, even exist in these clone bodies. It's really sad, man. AI and these entities who want to have a human experience or human body, they're whack, because the human experience is fragile. It doesn't even last that fucking long. The human experience doesn't even last that long. So why would these entities try to be a human? Oh, you know why? Because humans are more powerful and more worthy than we understand. Humans are worth way more on this planet and in this universe than we understand. And we're more valuable than we'd ever like to believe. That's the facts. But they don't want you to know who you are. They don't want you to know you can shine. They don't want you to know that Big Bad A is magnetic, and they don't want you to know that we can do this and we can do that and we can show each other this and pass messages and share information in real time and get to the understanding of things in real time. They don't want you to do that. They don't want you to do that. They definitely don't. So we're going to keep shaking them up and waking them up. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all for staying in the game and staying in the fight. While we here said, imagine what it would do to a regular person's psyche to know that some of the people they're watching today, years ago. Exactly. A lot of them people been gone. Like, I'm going to tell y'all, this is how dumb people are, y'all. Please understand me. For the actresses and actors who don't age and they look so perfect and beautiful, like the Halle Berrys and shit like that. And I'm not saying she's one, but I'm just saying those actresses are very much questionable who don't age and they look so perfect even into their final longer years. 60 years old, 50 years old, you still looking crazy good and all that. And we do know money and diet keeps you together. So I'm not saying you can live as long as you want. But what I'm saying is those actors who are like The Rock and people like that, I love y'all. And I'm not putting nobody above us. No, I'm not putting these actors above us. They just have enough money to where it's beneficial for them to have multiple people, copies of themselves, because if they have multiple copies of themselves, they can be multiple places in one time. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Oliver. I appreciate you, my brother. I'm about to get up off here too, but I just wanted to wrap this together. And I know I tied this clone whole situation together because a lot of y'all are not thinking on a grand, big enough scale. You just literally watched a clone try to convince you that he's not an AI clone. And it don't work like that. Allegedly. It don't work like that. But Jamie Foxx, I love you either way, man. God bless your soul. May you be resting in peace and love. And bless your body. That's, bless that Jamie Foxx that we have out here. Bless that man, because that's the only Jamie Foxx we ever gonna have to see or know. So bless that man. God bless that man. That's the Jamie Foxx we got left. So God bless that man. But it should be homie Big Bad A, man. Allegedly, I ain't saying Jamie Foxx is a clone, but what I'm saying is bless that man that got out the hospital. Bless him. Bless that man that presented to us with that matte black hair and them perfect veneer teeth. Bless him. Bless the man who fake cried all last night on the special. Fake crying and shit. Fake acting and shit. It's crazy, man. I don't know what y'all be doing, man, but hey, we don't have much time to waste. Y'all better get with the program or get left behind. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let's go.